Cooking basmati rice can be tricky sometimes, that if you're not careful, you end up with something squishy. And I bet that's not what you want. In this video, I'll show you how to make the perfect basmati rice that stands in single grains, just like this one. So let's get started. Okay, here are the list of ingredients we have for this recipe. Do well to check the description box for the full list of ingredients. Before we move ahead, just in case it's your first time here, you're most welcome. Please do consider subscribing and turn on your bell icon. And for my amazing returning subscribers, you're welcome back. So to get started, I'll start by washing the rice. Go ahead and throw in the rice into a bowl or into a strainer like this and wash until it's no longer cloudy, until the water is clear or until it's no longer cloudy.
Fill me out with your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out.
Okay, once the water is clear enough, go ahead and soak the rice for about 15 to 20 minutes. This gives the rice the room to expand, and also you will notice the grain will become longer than it was. Once the soaking time is up, go ahead and strain out the water. Allow the rice to sit on the strainer for about 15 to 20 minutes. This helps the rice to firm up. So now I'll go ahead and quickly wash the meat and start cooking it. Once you're done washing, go ahead and set it on fire and season as desired. I've just added onions. This is my seasoning cube, some curry, thyme, rosemary, some salt, and I will give this a quick stir and cover it and allow it to cook for a few minutes for the juice to seep out. For more deliciousness, ensure to season your stock properly. Here I have a combination of crushed ginger and garlic. So now I'll go ahead and add the quantity of water that will be enough to cook my rice. That's because I don't want to use plain water. That's one of the secrets to a flavorful fried or jollof rice. Make sure you have enough stock to cook. Okay, while the meat is cooking, let's go ahead and prep our veggies. At this point, our meat is ready. I'll go ahead and set it aside and start cooking the rice. In a heated pan, go ahead and add some vegetable oil and allow it to heat up. Once the oil is hot enough, go ahead and add your rice and saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes on a medium to low heat. Now go ahead and add your stock, making sure the volume of the stock is at the same level with the rice to avoid ending up with a sticky, squishy rice. So now I'll go ahead and add some more curry for a pop of color. You can decide not to add, but I want my fried rice to come out popping. I'll also add some chopped onions for more deliciousness. Okay, in trying to avoid squishiness, I didn't add lots of water or stock to this rice, so therefore I'll be covering the pot with foil paper because it will be needing enough trapped heat to cook properly. Okay, now our rice is ready and it's obviously in strands. You all can see it, so I just go ahead and fluff it up so you see it, but be careful and make sure you don't do this with a spoon so you don't get to break it. So I'll go ahead and set this aside and allow it to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's important to allow this rice to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes to enable it firm up. If not, it will break while you are turning it inside your pot. So now let's fry the meat. I'll go ahead and throw in some vegetable oil, heat it up and throw in some onions, and I'll saute this for a minute to allow the onions flavor to infuse properly into the oil. If you're regular in this channel, you will know I don't do without looking for a way to infuse my onions flavor into my meals. Now I'll fry the meat. So now I'll take part of the vegetable oil I used in frying my meat. I'll throw it into this pot. The next thing I'll be doing is to add the liver and I'll saute it for a few seconds to 1 minute. I'll throw in some pepper because I want this rice a bit spicy. And then this bowl of many colors contain all the veggies you saw on my kitchen counter. I'll just go ahead and throw it in and saute this for about 3 to 5 minutes on a low heat. After which I go ahead and throw in my rice. You can add yours in bits, but don't worry, I can handle this. Saute your rice on a medium heat for about 5 minutes or until you are okay, but make sure you don't break the rice. But this one is already firm because I allowed it to cool down. But wait, let me ask you, beautiful soul, have you subscribed? If you are yet to give this video a thumbs up, please go ahead and do that. You know you are a beautiful soul. And subscribe if you are yet to do so. Please share me out if you can. And if you try this recipe, don't forget to come back to give me your testimony. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate that you stayed to this moment. Thanks for all your love and support. And for my new members, okay, for the first timers, please endeavor to subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Bye-bye.